as you can see, it is Wednesday 27th of May, and I have transferred the files over to Paul Welch, and he will adjust the audio levels for me. Just waiting for a response back from him, just to make sure he's got everything. Now, I downloaded, I've only started working to try and find audio for the certain parts. So I've decided on this track here to use for the beginning of it, because I think it matches the tempo of the credits. So I'm gonna import that into the project. As you will notice in a second, because we are required the audio to be transferred into OMF file, I thought what would be easier for Paul is that he could, if all the audio tracks were 0 decibels, because if I transferred it over to the OMF file, I think that would cause some problems, because you'd be adjusting the level that you've already done, and I don't think you'll be able to revert that back to the original sound. So I'm just going to, it's going to be a quick vlog today really. I'm just going to import that new track today, just to give you a bit up to speed of what I've been doing today. I put the downloads. No. As you know, because I have downloaded Creative Commons music, I will need to edit the credits, but I think what I'll do is, if this needs to be done by next Thursday, what I'll do is I'll do it next week, just to brush everything up and just export the project next week. I think if I export it Wednesday, it should be okay. Just it's dawning on us that it's just a week today that we've got left to edit this one. Right, there we go. So what I'm going to just do is I'm going to put it into number 5 just now, and then just trim it to that, and then just use the exponential fade. No, there is no exponential fade. So I will just use that, and then use the exponential fade. So just trim it down just to go down, and we'll see how that works on the, let's see it. Right, so what I think I'll need to do is just trim it slightly. So if I can try and do it down. No, I'll just need to adjust it slightly and then just trim the levels. Oh, it's a pain in the butt sometimes. But what I'll do is I will, can I trim that in? Yeah, I'll just use a cross fade if I can. Just constant power. Let's just have a look just to see what constant power in. I'll go for the constant power one based on the. Let's try that one. So I think that's okay. If there's any problems, just let me know once you've finished watching the vlog. I think one of the problems I've noticed that I have is with the audio.
Morning, Elizabeth. A big welcome to the show. Now, our first guest this morning, Sonia, is here to
I do realise that the audio is that, but it's. Can I? Yeah, it's just a song vlog. But the problem I've noticed is the fade in the background. I would prefer if I can get that to just go over his nose. But I don't know whether or not to change the effect. Move it ever so slightly. Just to eject that just first. Just so I know I've got everything.
Morning, Elizabeth. A big welcome.
I think once it kicks in, it does seem to not bother as much as it does at the beginning. I'm just going to move this up slightly. I mean, if you increase it, obviously, but you want to get the right balance. But I don't want to make it too dark. That works perfectly. It's perfect right on the nose. So it's trying to find the right balance, but I don't know if a nice thing on everything, but I don't know if that would work as background. I'm just gonna go back and fit. Yeah, I think that's perfect. It's just I would prefer if it was brighter. So what I think I'm going to do is add the brightness to the video if I can, just without making it too the contrast. Yeah, that works perfect. That works better. So I can still get the right balance, but just to increase the effect. But I still, I think I'll just change slightly the position of the thing. So that's where it causes problems on the nose. So if I keep it at that level, I do obviously his head is bulking most of the TV, so this should be okay just now. I think I'll just I don't want to make it too bright, but I would just add. Oh no, it's too much contrast. Yeah, I think that works. Oh no, the stupid keyframes. These stupid keyframes can get them. Right, because of that. No, this. Right, that's causing me problems now. Yeah. Now because, what did I do? Patch T. Right, this. Right, just need to change the position the scale with a different scale height. No, that causes more problems. I had it right the first time. I think it was 40%, wasn't it? It was just trying to find the right balance now. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna bother so much. I mean, that could do, but I need to change the width of it. I think that should be okay, but yeah, I think that'll do. Right now, because of that, I need to change. Oh, well, as you can probably see, I am just going to email you at this time. Just to check if you are okay with the natural gaps. I'll just leave you a message. We'll find out if you get it or not. Yep, she's on. Oh, this fun. Oh, because. I do realise it is a wee bit all over the place in terms of the tracks and the audio, but it just works perfectly fine for me because it means I can extend the tracks a bit longer. So if I've got background noise for one of the tracks, I can easily extend it or edit it rather than place it all on the one audio track to make it perfect. There's only one more time where it does happen. But I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm able to copy the effects. It's that, turn on. The 40. I'm just gonna change the. Am I even looking at the. Jesus. Sorry, I apologise. I don't know if that's. No, but it's quite a quick change. If you go frame by frame, then yeah, you would notice it. But it's only within the 1 second or 2 frames. It's quite a quick snap change. There we go. What we naturally got since bad edge. I don't know if that's meant to be positive or negative. Alright. Well, just trim that and then I'll think about it.
Morning, Elizabeth.
Right, you just need to copy everything that's on that screen. And 65, 40, 50%. Right. Oh, for goodness sake. Didn't realise that. Uh, 7 and 42.
She claims the violent stuff.
Yeah, that's the only time you see it because you see it in the car. Oh.
In and says that after smashing up the house, punching her in the face, this.
Right, so it's now. Right, I think that's the Jamie Cow stuff sorted, I think. It's needs to end it.
Claims the violence.
I now realise I don't know if that in that terms it sounds as if I've gone downhill from what I've took on board from your feedback. Right, so I think I'll just leave that edit today and I'll continue to try and find sound for the end and the drum track. For the bus stop scene, the end scene, I will keep the soundtrack for the audio. I'll keep that, it's just Paul might be able to give me a hand with that, and I'll try and find audio tracks for that. So that is Lucky Post Production Dog 4.